The moment I landed in Thailand, I felt something shift. A quiet knowing that this was home, but also the weight of what that would mean. I always choose to settle in local neighborhoods first. I do this intentionally because I want to see how outsiders are truly received. And trust me, I have seen the stairs, the side steps, the doors that close just before I can step inside, the older woman in the shop that grabbed her phone and ran out when I walked in, clutching her chest like I was something to fear. I knew that this would happen. Knowing doesn't make experiencing it any less of a reckoning. And still, I love it here. Not because it's perfect, not because it's easy, but because I didn't come here looking for ease. I came here looking for something real. And real things make you uncomfortable before they expand you. This is what most people don't understand before they leave the US. Moving abroad isn't just about where you go. It's about who you become when everything familiar is stripped away. People imagine it as a fresh start, a new city, better views, a different life. But they picture themselves unchanged. The same habits, the same identity, just placed somewhere else. But no country is a blank canvas waiting for you to paint your version on top of it. It already has a rhythm, a structure, a set of unspoken rules that you don't get to rewrite. You don't just move, you unlearn, and you adapt. You become someone who walks into a room and understands that before you speak, you're already being understood, and that your presence alone carries meaning, even if you don't know what that meaning is yet. Some days it feels like freedom, and other days it feels like friction. Right now I see the rush. People desperate to escape, convinced that a plane ticket is the solution. But moving abroad doesn't fix anything if you aren't willing to let it change you, because that's what international relocation really is. It's a mirror. A place doesn't conform to you. You learn to move inside of it. You find yourself walking differently, speaking differently, thinking in ways that weren't yours before. Not because you're trying to fit in, but because change is an inevitable part of immersion. And if you resist it, the transition will break you before it makes you. I've been thinking about this a lot. Not just how to navigate change, but how to do it with intention. How to step into the unknown prepared, not just hopeful. Because hope alone doesn't build a new life. For the past few months, I've been creating something for those who feel this pull but want to do it differently. And in April, I'm launching a 3-month group strategy program for people who are serious about moving abroad, not just in theory, but in execution. So if you're ready to take the next steps, you can sign up through the link in my bio, because it's not about where you go or how you get there. It's about who you become along the way. I hope that this was helpful and it gives you some direction. Happy travels.